What's going on, y'all? Buck, Carolina Crazy Outdoors. So I've started a cooking kind of segment to my YouTube channel. So today we're making sausage, and we're actually going to cook it right after we get done making it. Got wild hog, we done cut it up. So we're going to tell you how we do it. As you can see, we got 3 5-gallon buckets. This is the seasoning we use right here. Legs, custom blend seasoning for our sausage. This bag does 25 pounds of meat. You can see it right there. Each one of these buckets has got 25 pounds of meat in it. So you're gonna pour them in there and let's show them how to do it.
Yeah, what this is the shoulders and the scraps. Once we made cubed ham and pork chops, we cut them off, and this is the trimmings off that, the scraps to keep them throwing away. The old timey people used to make sausage out of it, and that's what it's off of.
And like I said, you know, this is gonna be some good food. So let's pour it. We got 3 trays. We're gonna pour in each one of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna let Dad do the work. Voila. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour each pack of seasoning in these things. We're gonna mix it up real good. And then what we're gonna do after that, we're gonna grind it just like this, and then we'll actually go fry a piece and see how it tastes. We grind it twice, and if it ain't strong enough, we got 1 extra pack of leg seasoning, and we'll add a little bit to it. So that's why we do it like that. So right now he's seasoning it up good. Go ahead.
Some people like it strong, and some people like it not a whole lot of seasoning in it. But most of my family likes it. You know, you can taste the seasoning.
Me too. I like it strong. You can see the color of it changing. Got that one done. We're gonna pour it in this one. I'm gonna help him. We'll get back to you in a second when we start grinding it up. And then, you know, we'll pretty much show you. One more time, this is the seasoning we use right here. It's awesome seasoning. It does 25 pounds. We got 25 pounds per container. And we've got this mixed up. We're gonna grind it one time. Once we get done grinding it one time, we're gonna go fry a patty. See if it's perfect, or see if we need to add a little bit. Then we'll add a little bit, then we grind it the second time, and then it's ready to put in the freezer, or, you know, if you wanna go fry some right then. And anyway, we'll be grinding next time you see it. Well, one thing I do want to say, you ain't got to be a hunter to make sausage. Being you ain't got to go shoot a wild hog, or, you know, however you look at it. You ain't got to be a farmer, meaning growing your wild or growing domestic hogs. You ain't got to be neither one. You can be a city slicker and still make your own sausage. All you got to do is have one of these. Our daggone grinder. And like you said, you can get that right there from Cabela's. How much that one cost?
That one is pretty expensive. It's probably about $400.
$400. You can get cheaper ones, and you can get way more expensive than that. And for those of you that ain't never done it, this is for a purpose. That's how you press the daggone meat down in there. Don't put your hands down in there, because you don't want to get them down in that right there. Like I said, if you ain't got access to a hog, all you gotta do,
go down G and get you some Boston butts.
That's it. Go to the grocery store, wherever it is, get you some Boston butts, cut it up in pieces probably not quite as big as a baseball, depending on what grinder you got. But we try to cut ours small so it don't clog the grinder up. So, like I said, anybody can make sausage, anybody. And it's very simple. As you can see, the process is really easy. It's just laid back.
Cheaper.
Lot cheaper. Lot cheaper.
Sausage nowadays probably, I'd say $4 a pound, but we probably got, I don't know, $1 a pound in this.
All right, y'all, we're gonna show you a little bit of the grinding, and then I'm gonna put this camera down and participate. Cause right now, Dad's doing all the work while I video.
You wanna hold that?
Nah, you go ahead.
Oh, you ready?
And there you have it. I love the sound that thing makes. It sounds, I can't explain it, but I don't know why I like it. I like it.
If your blades is good and sharp, you don't even need this in hardly.
Yeah, it'll suck it right down in there. And it's running through there, buddy. You can tell it's running through there good. Now, if you look at the second time we grind it, it's gonna look totally different than that. We'll put a different size holes in the thing that the meat comes out of. It's gonna be a lot prettier. You'll see what I'm talking about on the second grind. Again, there we go.
You take and fry some of this in, fry 2 or 3 eggs a piece, and some good old grits, and some biscuit. Woo! Good stuff.
One thing I want to tell y'all too, a lot of people are probably wondering, did you have to buy fat to put in this? No, you do not. This hog, 90% of the time, is gonna have enough fat that you ain't gotta buy fat. Same thing like a beef cow. They gonna have plenty of fat. You ain't gotta buy fat to make hamburger meat with beef, and you ain't gotta buy fat to make sausage with pork. Now, you kill a deer and grind it up in sausage or hamburger, you gonna either have to buy pork fat, or you can buy Boston butt mix with it. You know, that'll make it real good and greasy. Or you're gonna have to get some beef fat at the grocery store and mix with it. And the purpose of that is, it holds it together, because that deer meat will be real dry, and it will not stay together when you patty it out for deer burgers or whatever the case may be. But it just makes it, it adds grease to it, makes it a lot better.
Keep them being so dry.
Yeah, it'll be real dry if you don't put beef fat or pork fat in it. It'll be real dry. Now, if you want to be real healthy, go ahead and do it.
You know, my mom passed away this year. She was 101, and she was raised and grew up, and we all eat fat, cracklings when we butchered. I mean, just salt, fat, and all. But she really worked. So the key is, you know, if you eat fat and you don't work and burn calories, naturally you're gonna get fat and out of shape. But if you work,
Ringing.
if you work, you know, your body takes care of everything. But that's the problem with these young kids this day, and older people.
I'm one of those.
They don't get out and go and move.
No, I do all that.
Anyway, it helps to be active and burn calories.
I do agree with that 100%. Them old folks ate stuff. I mean, they fried stuff in just pure lard.
Yeah, hog lard.
Hog lard. I mean, they ate about as unhealthy as you can ever imagine, and they lived to be 100 plus years old. I mean,
Because they work.
yeah, I agree. It's gotta be something to that.
It's a different ball game now.
Yeah. All right, you know where we stand. Get your butt out here and work. All right, y'all. Dad had to go take care of some business real quick, but done grinding the meat. All you gotta do, get it, pick up your handful, making a ball like so, and pat it out. Then you got your patty right there. And this ain't gonna stay together as good as the next grinding because it's still not fine grind. But this is just to go in and fry it and taste it. So we're gonna make probably 3 patties. And the next time you see this meat right here, it's gonna be in the frying pan, getting fried. Like so. And hopefully we get lucky and get it right on the first try. All right, y'all, I know this is called Buck's Country Kitchen, but we have taken over Mama's kitchen. And the first thing she told me was these patties is too big. So she has decided.
They're too thick.
Too thick?
Too thick.
So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna mash them out.
Are you gonna make them smaller? Or you just do a whole new patty?
No, I'm just gonna make them flatter.
Flatter. They ain't gonna fall apart?
Nope.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with you. It is your kitchen.
It won't take so long for them to get done now.
Like I said, we're gonna grind this again, but the only reason we're doing this now is to see where the seasoning stands, if we need to add any. We don't always go heavy with it that way, because you don't want to get it over seasoned, because then it'll be crazy trying to eat that. So we always want to add. Hopefully it's right, you know. There we go. Next time y'all see that, we're gonna be chomping down. All right, y'all. I done flipped it one time. It looks real good. Big old sausage patty. I'm gonna leave them on 3 or 4 more minutes. We're gonna taste it, see how it tastes. I got a feeling it's gonna be good. What you think?
I hope so.
Hope so. Me too. All right, Dad. I'm gonna let you try it. Go for it.
All right.
Give me good news. Is it good?
Don't need to change a thing.
Well, that's good news.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Couldn't have done it better.
Let me try it.
Really good. I wish I had some grits and about 2 eggs.
That right there is good.
Like that.
At least we think it's good.
It is good. Really good.
All right, we're gonna grind it the second time.
Let's go do it.
All right. We're gonna find out if it's really good. We're gonna let them women try it. You first, baby. Well. Good?
Good?
Yeah, got a little kick to it.
Okay. Mama?
That's good.
It's good? Man, that's a compliment when Mama says it's good.
Oh, that's
Great
rare.
day. Try it, boy. Give you some.
Again?
So we did good. We hit a ball. We hit a ball out of the park. All right. Now we're going to grind it the second time. All right, y'all. We got this right here. It's ready to roll. It's perfect. And now we got to change these blades out. We're going to show you that. Just untwist that thing, screw it, however you want to say it. Sometimes you just give it a little kick and it'll push it right off. A little bit more. There you go.
The reason we change it is these right here is smaller and these are bigger. We want it a little bit finer.
All right, let's do it. All right, y'all, I want to show y'all the difference and what this stuff looks like this time it comes out. Cut her bad boy back on. They don't glob it, like pack it big time, because it's gonna be different to going in there now. We'll have to use this punch right here a lot more. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. Look at that. Totally different than the first time. Oh my Lord, look at that. I could just gob that up right now. It's amazing what that thing does different, ain't it?
Yep.
Grocery store don't make it like that. Look at that. All right, y'all. You see how it works? Now all we gotta do is put it in Ziploc bags. We use quart bags, Ziploc freezer bags. I'm not gonna get all of that. I'm sure you know how to put meat in the bag. It's pretty simple. But anyway, I want to give a couple shout outs. Carl Craps Tire and Bait Spur. If you need tires or something like that for your vehicle, any kind of work on your brakes, definitely give them a shout out. Great people, local business, and up here in Batesburg, Leesville, South Carolina. Twin City Concrete, another local business right here on the lake where we live. But definitely, if you need any concrete poured around, let them know. They've done all mine. Great job. But anyway, y'all have a good one. And next time you see us, I think we're gonna be dog driving. I think my friend Kenzie Ray is driving up from Florida, and we're gonna get it on up here on some dog driving, and hopefully we get to sling some buckshot. Y'all have a good one.